It is cold out here, but I'm going to try to do a quick instructional video on something called indexing your spark plugs. On your spark plug, you've got your electrode gap. Now, when you index your spark plugs, what you want to do is have the open end aiming at your intake valves. This is actually dyno proven to pick up a couple of horse, and it's a good practice to go through. You got to make sure that you're using a spark plug with a crush washer. Otherwise, you really only have one choice as to where it seats. I'm only going to do the one cylinder. I've already pulled the spark plug out. It's kind of gross. I don't know. I've got a nasty misfire, pretty consistent. See if this will fix it. What I'm going to do is I've got this long extension, and I'm going to rotate this clothespin to, let's see, is that right? Not quite. So that I know which direction I want to be aiming for the intake. Of course, I've got my anti-seize on there. This is an aluminum head. You want to use anti-seize. Now, let's start that by hand. You want to be careful not to bump that. This is just my way of doing it. You could mark it with something else if you wanted to. I'm sure you could think of 100 different ways to do it. But this is what I'm doing today. It is cold. Yeah, I know. Put some gloves on, right? Well, the hand holding the camera's got a glove. Now, get that down. So I've got the gasket making contact there. Felt that seat. So we know we've got plenty of threads. Come on now. Make me seem foolish. There we go. So we're actually only going to turn it that much, because if I went too much further, I won't be able to get all the way back around before I destroy that crush washer. And that's alright. Some people tell you got to be torqued down to a certain spec. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll let you know if I have a problem, because this ain't my first rodeo. But that's how you index a spark plug. Do that to all four, and you may not be seat of your pants gains, but it's definitely good practice. And take care.